swing music has been heard in those hallowed halls, and this is the song that brought the house down that historic night. Featuring G. Krupa on the drums. And for this morning's performance, the clarinet sound of Benny Goodman will be performed on the Are the Barcelona clarinet players in the house? On the piccolo trumpet. Here's the beginning of 1938. Sing, sing, sing!
I didn't mention this before, but we're just the warm-up band. Now we're the total treat. Look at this. Is this beautiful or what? 99% of our concerts, we bring a high school band up on stage to perform with us, and often a middle school band as well. And it's such a wonderful opportunity for us, and we hope for the students as well. And people often come up and say, thank you for working with the students. You've been a big inspiration to them. But as you can imagine, they're an inspiration to us too, especially in this day and age with all the technology and the computer, this and that. And to see them playing good old-fashioned band instruments is so heartwarming. It's interesting when people come up to me, that they do once in a while and say, you know, the band parent, and they say, I played with you in the middle school band, because we've been doing this for 35 years, you know. So the day a grandparent comes up and says that, then I know I should be concerned. But I'm sure many of you veteran band directors have experienced the same thing, where, you know, you've seen generations come through your programs and so forth. It reminds me of the story of the guy that goes to the dentist, and he recognizes the hygienist as someone that was a classmate of his back many years ago. And he says to her, you were in my class in high school. And she replies, really? What did you teach? Okay, so moving on. To say it's an honor to have this band on stage with us is an understatement. We are so excited that the INAGAKUEN SOGO High School Wind Orchestra with us here tonight. I want to thank Mark Humphreys for putting this together. And Mark, he's going to actually come up and just say a couple of words to you. So, or do you want to just sit down there?
It's not easy to get Mike away from Mike, but I just succeeded. Michael and I actually have been friends since his first tour of Japan in 1985. Most of these guys are in diapers now. Michael and I fulfill that role. The secondary bands and even collegiate bands in Japan are almost universally after-school clubs. It's a very important activity, club activity in Japan. So it's a very endearing and devoted situation. And so this is a very special concert, this particular concert this day, even though INAGAKUEN gave a wonderful concert Thursday night, this is the final concert the seniors will have this band. There's about 50 of them behind us. They stayed through some of their exam prep to come on this tour. So can we have the seniors please raise their hands and wave? So this is, as I said, a very heartfelt moment. This will be a tearful moment for them, this last performance after, you know how it is, living together for 3 years. So, we've got a lot to say, but we're not going to do it. So, thank you very much.
Okay, so Maestro, Mr. Rubata, is going to conduct this morning. Thank you. And we're going to play. This is the piece we play with high school bands all over the country. We've been doing it for a number of years. John Wasson did this wonderful ring. John, where are you? Can you just stand up real quick? John has played with the Dallas Brass for many years. He's an inaugural member of the group and has written wonderful music for us, arrangements and compositions over the years, and we're indebted to him. In the meantime, this is a wonderful patriotic salute. It's a tearjerker, I think, so you may want to get a Kleenex out. But Mr. Rubata, please, this is American Tableau.